Baro, face front. Chiriot. Inya. And legs apart. Shake out wrists. Shake to the side. Shake up and down. And one leg, the other leg. And shake the whole body. Hands in front of the body and head up. And down. And up. And down. And dropping the head, half circle to the left. And half circle to the right. Again, half circle to the left. And half circle to the right. And hands in front of the body and clapping. Rubbing the palms together. Feel the heat building up between your palms. And tap the fingertips. And massage the palm. And massage the other palm. And palm on the back of the wrist and rotate. And reverse. And switching palms, rotate. And reverse. And grab onto the forearms. Pull out through the fingertips and release. Again, grasp forearms, pull out, release. And hands behind the back of the neck. Pressing down against the front of the body, pulling up against the back of the legs. And cross in front, behind the neck, pressing down, pulling up, and shake it out. And fingertips in the chest, rotating out. And reverse. And large circles, rotating out. And reverse. And letting the arms swing freely, twist the body. And extend the palm. And palm to the rear. Baro, hands on hips and rotate. And reverse. And large circle to the left. And reverse. And bring the feet and knees together, bend the knees and rotate. And reverse. Bend. Straighten. Bend. And straighten. Feet shoulder width apart. Hands on your thighs and left shoulder to right knee. And right shoulder to left knee. Again, left shoulder to right knee. And right shoulder to left knee. And grab onto the ankles, bend. Straighten, bend. And straighten, exhale down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale out. And shake out the whole body. Right leg back, fighting stance, Jumbi. Double punch, hana. Dual, set, net, toss, yas, ilga, yoru, ahap, yo. And switch. Hana, dual, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yoru, ahap, yo. And switch. High block center punch. Hana, dual, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yoru, ahap, yo. And switch. Hana, dual, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yoru, ahap, yo. And switch. Low block center punch. Hana, dual, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yoru, ahap, yo. And switch. Hana, dual, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, and switch. Inside block, center punch. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, and switch. And outside block, cross elbow. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, and switch. And forward knee strike. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, and switch. Front kick. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, and switch. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, and switch. And front kick, chamber, put it down, shuffle back. And you're on the other side. Right leg back. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, 10 more. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo. Good. And turn kick, alternating sides. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, 10 more. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo. Good. And step behind, side kick, put it down, and back to place. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, ne, toss, yes, elga, yaru, hop, yo, and switch. And hands on hips. Rotate. And reverse. And lunge to the left. and straighten. And bend. And lunge to the right. And straighten. And bend. And side stretch to the left. Side stretch to the right. Left toes up. Right toes up. Back to center, grab onto the ankles, bend. Straighten. Bend. And straighten. Walk the feet out as far as they'll go. And walk the hips back, sitting down. And stretch the spine up. And exhale down to the left. And stretch the spine. Exhale down to the right. And stretch the spine and exhale forward. And keeping the torso forward, walk the upper body to the left. Keeping the torso forward, upper body to the right. And upper body back to center. And sitting up, cup the hands and inside, outside, hold back, stomach, chest, and shoulders, inner and outer arm, and the base of the neck. And bring the feet together for butterfly stretch. Stretch the spine up, stomach and chest forward. And sitting up, extend both legs, tuck the left leg in, stretch up, and exhale forward. And sitting up, switch legs, stretch up, and exhale forward. And extend both legs, stretch up, and exhale forward. Good, and ready for mat warm-up number 1 at your own pace, and begin. And mat warm-up number 2. And mat warm-up number 3. And mat warm-up number 4. Number 7. And on your back, hands under your hips, extend the legs, and leg raises at your own pace. And begin. And extend the arms, legs to the left and right. Throw, bring the knees into the chest. Inhale. And exhale. And feet flat on the floor, sit up, one short, one long, and begin. Go. And on your back, bring the knees into the chest and inhale and exhale. And dropping your knees to the left and looking in the opposite direction. And knees back to center, dropping your knees to the right and looking in the opposite direction. And knees back to center, roll onto your stomach and get ready for Cobra Stretch. Palms under the shoulders, pressing up. And exhale down. Again, pressing up. And exhale down. And push back onto the thighs and stretch the arms in front of you. And forward into two-fist push-up position at your own pace. And begin. Stretch back, stretch the arms in front of you. And sitting up on the thighs. Extend your left arm, palm up, bring it to the rear. Bring it in front and hug it in. And extend the other arm, bring it to the rear. Bring it in front and hug it in. And stretching your shoulder behind your back. And the other way. And again, stretching your shoulder. And the other way. And double wide push-up position at your own pace, and begin. Stretch back and stretch the arms in front of you. Raise the hips up into a V and stretch the calves, left and right. Walk the hands back, grab onto the ankles and bend. Straight, bend. And straight, palms flat on the mat. Send your feet out to the side and turning to the left, lower your back knee and separate your feet. And slowly turning to center, turn to the right, lower your back knee, and separate your feet. And slowly turning back to center, walk your feet into shoulder width, grab onto the ankles and bend. Straighten, bend, and straighten. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up, and exhale out, and shake out the whole body. Good. Face front, Juliet, Kenya. And you can join anytime you're stretched out. Tiger one ready. Tiger one ready. Ha! 2, set, net, toss, yes. Elbow. Yo. Aha. Yo. And low. And free fighting tiger one right. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Elbow. Yo! Aha! Yo! And low. And tiger two ready. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Elbow. Yo! Aha! Yo! 2, set, and let go. And basic elbow form ready. Hana. 2, set, then, toss, yes, elbow, yellow, hop, yo, hana, 2, set, and good. And Hapkido 1 ready. Hana. 2, set, net, toss, yes, elbow, yaro, aha, yo, hana, 2, set, net, toss, yes, elbow, yaro, aha, yo. And shake it out. Hands on hips and rotate. And reverse. Tiger 3. Tiger 3 ready. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, and bottom. And shake it up. Tiger 4 ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and bottom. And shake it out. But turn to face Sabanin. Shake it up. Kenya.
Face instructor. Chill. Yeah.
Sarah.
Your wrists. Body. Okay. This is what we got. Okay. Today, about 4 a.m., the right side of my head, there's a wave coming. It kept coming. I tried to go to sleep, back to sleep. It kept coming. Finally got back to sleep. It came again. Boom, boom. And then I heard Grandmaster Billy Davis. And I remember that wave when I was younger. That wave was his voice in my head. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's what it felt like. And this morning he sent me a message to pass on the lesson. So, forgive me, because Grandmaster Bill Davis had a different approach to teaching martial arts. Now, like lightning, things pop up out of nowhere. Some people are walking down the street, pow! Out of nowhere. Who remembers the punch game? It was around the city. You remember that? Okay. The punch game. Find some unsuspecting, vulnerable person, and you pow! You punch him, and you get props by your gang. I know people who got that from people on bicycles. Go by on bicycles and pow! So things happen like lightning, right? Or you're just walking. You're just walking, and someone purposely bangs into you. Why? Because people are a little bit off these days, more than normal, okay? And some people feel very insecure given the present day situation with the lockdowns and the threats of lockdowns and the whole bit. So when people feel insecure, what do they want? Something that's familiar, that feels secure. For some people, it's food. For some people, it's alcohol. For some people, it's drugs. And for many people, it's violence. Many grew up in a home full of violence or neighborhood full of violence, and they want to get back to normal. They just can't do it. So the only attachment to normal is that thing. So these people are looking for an altercation. They're looking for a fight. They need to fight. They need to hit somebody to get the aggravation out of their body. And they need to get hit to feel like they're back home with mom and dad will beat their asses. Understand? So, I'll give you some straight up, real streetology. So, we're gonna deal with this part. Out of the blue, somebody squares off. What's that mean, squares off? For whatever reason, you look their direction, not even at them, just like bypass, or you look like somebody they knew, or somebody they don't like, or they just don't like you because of your height, your race, your whatever you're wearing, or you know, your toe touched their sneaker, but you bang shoulders, whatever it is, right? Nothing. It's basically nothing, but it ends up like this. Okay, let's go. Oh, really? Understand? Has anybody here experienced that before? Yes, so good. You're gonna give me, so you understand what I'm giving you now, right? Okay. So that happens all the time. It's like it's no logic, right? All of a sudden it's on. So now, I was fortunate to grow up in a time of lots of violence. I was fortunate to be at both ends, the beat down end and the beating end. The beating end is always better than the beat down end, getting beat down. So I was fortunate. I was also fortunate to see a lot of real martial arts in action when I met Billy Davis. Because people had no sense, and for some reason they walked into a martial arts school to get their butts beat. So as kids, we got to see a lot of it. Now, we got two approaches. When this happens, oh, okay, let's go. There's no time to think of, well, go for what? Go for wait, why? It's on, you understand? And when it's on, means that you have to be on it to finish it. So now we do martial arts, not martial sports. So we're not here for the fight. We're here for the finish. Understand? So the right mindset, first of all, not here to fight, we're here to finish. And here to finish right. Okay, when this person goes down, you don't want to take it on their body. Take it on their mind. Okay, their soul and their spirit. Understand? Okay, it's complete. when you're done with this person, the last thing they would ever want to come across in their life again is you. That means you did the right job. Understand? And the next time they think about bumping somebody, you should come up into their head like, oh, wait a minute. Remember that girl? Remember that guy? Which means what? You made the world a better place, a safer place. Understand?
Yes,
So you have a responsibility to handle it correctly. So now, the minute this happens, we got broken line, straight line. We got defense, offense. 99.99% of martial artists, also known as martial sports, first thing they think about is defense. How do I protect myself? The first thing you should be thinking about, I'm gonna fuck this guy. I'm gonna mess this guy up. This guy's done. Finito. You are gonna unleash the volcano. 3 tigers are coming out of you and they're hungry. Different mindset. Understand? Because the mindset sets the framework for how the game is going to end. You understand? The mindset sets the framework. Yes, it became physical, but the mindset is what the battle really has to happen first. And that's where it's won first. Now, next is your soul and your spirit. You have to be fierce. You must be able to turn it on like this. On! Fierce! Otherwise, no matter what I give you, you shoot it with blanks. You want to shoot with blanks? When the enemy is coming at you with live ammunition? Of course not. Yes? Of course not. Okay, so now, we want the approach of finishing. For finishing, you have the GMAB approach. GM don't stand for Grandmaster. GMAB, got my ass beat. Understand? Do you want that approach? Because I can teach that approach. Do you want that approach? Trust me, that approach is very popular. If I just taught that, the schools would be packed. Popular approach. But the results are the same. All right, we don't want that approach. Or you want the other approach. It's called the BTABB. Beating their ass beyond belief. Okay? So, there's so much to learn, but only so much time. So the mindset has to be right. The mindset, I can teach you how to use 50 weapons, but they're useless without the mindset. Or I can teach you to use 1 or 2 with the right mindset. Which one's better? Of course, right? Okay, so we just finished with Tiger 4, right? We just finished Tiger 4. You guys need to drill your form. Do not be like all those people that are not training. All over, by the way, but here too. And those who are not here and are not training, do not be like that. Because as health is dropping, it is, a lot of people, little kids look like old people. As health is dropping and skills are waning, out there, it's getting tougher. People are not playing. You know, the guy that plowed his car through the Christmas parade, injuring so many people, killing 12, including little children. What's that about? That was taken off the news very quickly, okay? That's about war. That's about mental illness. That was about revenge. That was about hatred. That was about ignorance. And all of these things The energy for all of that is on the rise. You understand me? So don't be shocked about anything, but be ready for everything. So now, here we go. Oh, really? Now, so what do we have to do? Depending on the distance of this person. Okay, right? Okay, let's see arm out. That's too close. This is 2 arms range. This is the danger zone. Okay, take half a step back. Now look, 3 arms range. Okay, so look, this is still the danger zone, but this is the outskirts of the danger zone. So from here, danger, outskirts, critical. Understand? Okay? So no, go back a little further. Okay, now look at my arm. Look at his arm. You can put 2 arms between us. You see that? This is the neutral zone. Get your zones straight. Okay? This is the neutral zone. So from neutral zone, right? I can go like this. Come on, do my Jujitsu. Come on. Right? Talk. Oh, whoa. A little slow. I almost hit you by accident. Right. But see, he has experience. You have experience, right? So you know how it's done. He has experience. Well, you have such a great school. You got teachers and students with experience. Okay, so first, what happens out there is the initial contact, right? We made contact. We're just establishing that we agree that, okay, we made contact. We made some kind of contact, so now he has a conflict. So he looks at me and he does what? Like the hands are like, okay, all right. Okay, so we established, right? And what's he doing now? He's also sizing up. Do I have a black sheep or a black panther? Sizing up, okay? He's sizing up. Now, the minute you move back a little bit, and you look more nervous, he's coming in. Yeah, got me a sheep, come up for dinner. The minute you go like, what are you talking about? He's gonna be a little more cautious, a little more. If you're looking a little nervous, guess what? They get puffed up. They feel a little more. Good! It's in your favor. Now, if I'm like this and he squares off, I already know what side he's coming on, right? And he comes in, right? And we already know, right? America loves baseball and basketball. So the sports of a nation reflect how people fight. Most how people dance. That's why Cuba has the best night fighters. Salsa, for real. Okay, now, so when this side is coming forward, I know where I want to go. I want to go that way. Because I know he's coming with either his left hand or his right hand. Okay? He's either coming 1, 2, or he's coming with the 2. That's it. He's coming 1, 2, or he's coming with the 2. Understand? So now, in your, okay, I'm just going to 1 second. So, in your form, you have this, right? You have this, and you have this. You have to drill your form. You have to drill the parts of your form. Do not sleep on this. Now, if I'm square like this, look, I'm just standing neutral square, right? Neutral stance. Like this. When he comes, I just push right off. I push right off. It's easy. Here, I'm faster. He comes, push off, right? Stay right there. And then I know, look, right here, pa, I know he's gonna fall this way. His knee's gonna hit there, and I'm gonna do, bah, if I'm fast enough, as it's going down, my knee's gonna follow, boom. Understand? Okay, so we're gonna work on that first. From here, just sidestepping, kick, and right, and then throw that knee through there. Understand? Okay, thank you. Okay, so ready. Now, don't be moved by the shock and awe. Don't be moved by the lion's roar. What's that mean? Something happens. What? Yeah! We're done! And don't be moved by that. Many lions have been taken down. They're hanging up on walls, their heads, okay? That's gonna be your lion. Okay, ready? So I'm coming, and what? And oh, we gotta be faster than that. Are we old people? Again, ready? Christine said, he's talking about me. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about Arwen. No, I'm not gonna mention any names. Okay, pick it up. Ready? And ha! One in, yes, good. So look, when that kick comes, it's one, you gotta follow that quickly with this, understand? Quickly with that hammer fist. Again, ready, and good, good, again, ready, and good, and ah! Good, okay, and ah! Okay, be careful now. My right side was forward. Andrew? It's your sides, okay? Right side come forward. You went here. It's okay, but you gotta be careful. Because why? Because look, depending on this foot, move this way a little more. A little more. Yeah, just like, well, yeah, there you go. So look. When he came at me, he was like this. Look, you see that? So when I come this way, when I hit the knee this way, it might hit a glancing blow. It might hit and wobble a little bit. If his foot is facing me, now when I hit this way, my pinky, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna create damage. It's gonna break. He's gonna go that way. See, look, that's my pinky. Understand? So we want to avoid hitting this knee head on. This is a good idea for people that don't know how to do it and teaching sports. No, only if this is locked, understand? If this knee is locked, then it's a good idea. When it's bent and the weight's going this way, when you hit, you understand? So we want to create instant damage. So you gotta be careful. Okay, thank you. So right now, all you're doing is moving to the outside, kick from the outside. Right now, we're gonna do the inside too, but the inside requires a little more observation, quick observation, and a little bit of precision. Okay, ready? And ah! Oh! Look, I came. Look what side was forward. So you went this way. Now, if you're looking at a little phone like this, I understand. Get a big TV. They're almost throwing them away. They're almost throwing them away. Get ready. And, yeah! Good. Yeah! Good. Yeah! Good. Yeah! Okay, watch my hands. Anybody ever see salsa dancing? The hands move, right? You ever see river dancing? Okay, this is more like salsa dancing, okay? Because some of you are doing this. Understand? Yeah. So, when you move, remember this? Unless from a while back, your hands gotta be in play. Understand? Huh? Although I guess some bagpipes and do other things. Okay, ready? Ah! Good. Ah! There we go. Good. Ah! Uh-huh. Oh, wait. We're square like this. Just like this. We're not here. Keep coming back to this point. Ah! Oh, that was inside. Careful, Carol, that was inside. Ready. Ah! That was inside also. Gotta be on the outside. Again, ready. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in a fight. I hate to fight. I hate to fight. I love to finish. And, yeah! Good. Good, Christine. Ah! Good. Relax your shoulders, Sonny. Ah! Good. Good, George. Yeah! Good. Good, Mike. Okay. Now I want you to do the same thing. Okay. So left side's coming forward. So same thing. I move to the left. We do the kick. It's gonna go down to there. So we were doing this, right? We're gonna do this and this way. Right to the form also. Like that? Okay. Thank you. Ready? Ah! Oh! We're doing it outside now. Good. Ah! Good. Ah! Good. Oh. Was the right foot? Right hand. It was the left foot? Left hand. Ah! Ah! Okay, now, same thing. You're moving, left foot, left hand, right hand. So not this, but there's nothing in the first hand. You gotta put power. See that? So they come together. Okay, ready? Ah! Good. Ah! 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 Okay, remember, here is the back leg that's doing the knee. So you have momentum following through. There's no momentum there. Understand? Again, ready? Ah! Good. Ah! Good. Okay, now, when we are like this neutral position, that's the broken line. But then we have continuous line, right? We're like this. It's on. Okay? Appearing to be off, like the camera over there, I couldn't get started. On. So now, here, we're on. So when you're on, watch. In your form, you have, when your left side's forward, you have shooting this way and kicking. And you have pulling in this way and kicking. Yes? Because you're able to choose and change in an instant. All right, so now, left side's forward, just the left side forward. Left side's forward. I'm gonna come. If I'm coming this way, you wanna get that side, right? So what do? Good, good. Okay, get the left side forward. If I come this way, what are you gonna do? Good, okay. So, when you come back, stay with this left side forward. Understand? Ready? Ah! Oh, we're not supposed to be slower now. We're supposed to be faster now. Right? It's not, what happened? This happened. No, right? Same way. Pick it up. Ready? Yeah. Good. Yeah. 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 Good. Yeah. Good, okay, pero so the hips and reverse and large circles and reverse. The body? Okay, now right side forward. Ah! Oh, don't do over. I saw that. So, watch. You don't go. No! Boom, you're done. No. That's the GMAB approach. Got mass speed. Understand? So, if you go that way, then you gotta keep going. Understand? So train yourself, right? There's no wrong way. There's the best way, and there's the other way. Understand? But when you're going the other way, you gotta make the best out of the other way. Understood? So you don't want to train yourself to go like, oh wait, I made it. No. Wake up in the hospital. Calling Sabanim in Florida, the martial arts event. And you sound kind of sick. What's wrong with you? Oh, they told me I had my second brain surgery. These are real stories. I'm not joking. Real stories. Yep. I was student Manny. Anyway, so we don't want that, do we? Okay, good. So remember, go with the flow. If you're going that way, you gotta make it work. Understand? Want to get orange juice? You send your child out, came back with 50 lemons. It's okay. What are you gonna do, right? Understand? That's martial arts. Okay, ready? And good. And ha! Okay, now there are different types of predators. We understand this, yes? You ever watch Wild Animal Kingdom? Okay, so everything we have comes from nature. Trust me, everything. Even the iPhone. Track it back. Okay, so there's the wild boar. There's the panther, right? In fact, I showed a video on YouTube. The guy was addressing his camera. There's literally a panther going like this to him. Just no, a real big panther. And I was like, who's shooting this? And then the panther went and started licking his face. It was his pet. Big, okay? But the panther was doing the panther thing. Hopefully that cat will lose mind one day and fight instead of lick. So anyway, then you have the wild boar. It's low. It comes out of nowhere and it just comes. So the wild boar has gotten many people. Many law enforcement have been killed by the wild boar. Yes, that's when they discovered that even if you have a gun, if you don't have 15 feet and the correct training, when a person's charging you with a knife, you're done for. If you want to learn how to avoid that when you have your gun, see me after class, or see me, I'll show you how you avoid that with your gun. Yes, okay? So many cops got caught that way. They rush out. Their strategy is using surprise, startle you, high aggression, and momentum. It usually works. Okay, and then many other animals that hunt the same way. So, wild boar, ready? Wild boar's coming. You can't go, oh wait, you can't, understand? You have to move. That's what you have to do. You have to move. If these are the train tracks, the wild boar coming this way, we know this is what we can't do, right? So, We can move this way. We can move this way. See that? And we can move this way. See that? And we can move this way. So we have, so we're doing this. We have here, where we move, right? And we have there, right? Now, on the same side, also have there and here. So now, what I'm giving you, you're gonna have to practice to get it in your body. It's simple, and it works well if you practice it. But if I just teach you and you don't practice it, I didn't really teach you because you didn't really learn. Understand? Get a little bit. Okay, so I'm coming, you gotta choose. Do I push this way? Do I push this way? Do I push that way? See that? I have to push up here. This way, right? Do I pull back? Push that way. Understand? Okay, so this is the part where you gotta think. You have to think, and there's no time to think. You have to think, and there's no time to think. So what do you think you should do? No thinking. Understand? Because there's no time to think. Okay, got that? Okay, so get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. And, on! Get a stick. Beat yourself. Okay, get ready. He said, is that a stick I see? Bang! I guess it was. Okay, ready? Good, good. All right, so the only choice you can make is this. Do I want to live or do I want to die? Understand? And since there's no time to think, you have to make that choice way ahead of this. Ready? Good. So you don't know, is it a stick, is it a grab, is it a push? Is it a grab and a leg? Okay, ready? Good. Now notice, we didn't try to do like, okay, what's number 8? I'm gonna do number, you understand? Because, notice, when I'm coming, is my knife this way or that way? Not a whole lot of time. I'm coming fast, and there's noise, and there's a lot of movement, okay? Your brain can only cover so much data at one moment. And if you get sucked into that, like you tuck on your phone, it puts you in a semi-trance, which allows you to fall into the trap. Understand? And during the Korean War, most people don't know this. America got out basically because China stepped in. My father fought on the lines. He said, the way the Red Chinese army attacked was lines of waves going forward, but also multiple different types of sounds. Trumpets, people screaming, everything. So why? They knew how to overwhelm, right, and how to confuse the troops on the line. And it worked. And it worked. People got PTSD after one battle. So the same thing with one-on-one conflict. When a person is coming and there's feet coming towards you, there's mats coming towards you, and there's arms moving differently, and there's right? Guess what? We know one thing. Everything is coming right there to you. Everything's coming right there to that spot. So that being known, we know a second thing. We don't want to be there. Understand? So the main thing is to move, to throw their momentum off, because why? The faster someone comes, the faster the boar or the bull comes this way, the faster it comes, the harder for it to change directions. Understand? We'll use the momentum, their momentum to our advantage. Okay, ready? Ah! Good. Good. Again. Ah! Huh? Good. Ah! Good. Ah! Good. Ah! Okay, no thinking, no thinking. Oh! Did I see that? Did I see this? Did I see a lead leg front kick? Dude? Yeah, don't go, no. I know what I saw. I'm not Stevie Wonder. Do what I taught you, understand? Okay? We can't go this way and then go this way with all the momentum coming in. Yeah, okay, ready? Okay, so Tiger 4, Tiger 4, Tiger 4, Tiger 4, that's what we do. Okay, ready? Ah! Good, that's good. Again. Ah! Uh-huh. Ah! Good. Ah! Okay, good. Okay, shake out the wrists. Ankles, in the body. Fingers, push-up position, begin. So in Hapkido, the push-up is to develop, condition your body the same way it is in most martial arts and sports. But a little more. The push-up is to develop your mind. Focus your mind on keeping your body intact. But we go a little further. The push-up is to develop the stability of your soul. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta go beyond the body. You gotta make sure the mind is either on your side, saying yes you can, or turn it off and let the soul do its thing. And then you have to go beyond the soul to the spirit. Sheer spirit, desire and willpower. If fingers are difficult, by this time you go to palms and you can continue. And once you can go beyond body, mind, soul, and spirit, you allow your spirit to be open and connect to the spirit. The spirit that guides everything, connects everything in existence, and allow that to work through you. Tell yourself, I will die before I stop. I will keep going. Feel your core. Good, your body is talking to you. Let your mind talk to your body. Your mind's talking to you. Let your soul talk to your mind. Oh, soul's talking to you. Let your spirit lead your soul. And stretch back. Very good. Touch the calves left and right. Walk the hands back. Run to the ankles and the legs. And straighten. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. And shake out the wrists, ankles, shake the body. Now, I teach what everyone does not learn. There's a Tao saying, one breeze blows over the mountaintops, hitting all the pine. Why do they give different notes? Because they're different. So depending on your level, you will learn differently. Understand? But you can always choose to raise your level. How do you raise your level? One, how important do you make what you're getting? At certain levels of training, you have no idea. And it's nobody's fault. You have no idea. But you have this choice. How much importance will you give it? That footwork alone and the exercise with the push-up alone can mean the difference between you surviving or dying. Remember that. And face forward, trip. Yeah. And face black belt, trip. Yeah. And face seniors, trip. Yeah. And till next time.